Welcome to Mount Peru. I'm Ken Holt, candidate for Baltimore County Executive, and this is my wife Mary. We are so happy to invite you into our home to share a little bit of Baltimore County history and to talk about the great future that lies ahead. For nearly 2 centuries, the occupants of this house have played an important role in shaping the affairs of Baltimore County and the state of Maryland. Built in 1851 by the Taylor family, Mount Peru was a stop on the Underground Railroad. As a child, I listened to stories about a candle being placed in the window upstairs as a signal to runaway slaves that this was a safe house. Around this table during the Civil War, Colonel Benjamin Franklin Taylor discussed his battlefield experiences at places like Fredericksburg, Petersburg, Antietam, and Chickamauga. And later, when he was Baltimore County Commissioner in 1898, he talked politics. 2 Maryland governors, Edwin Warfield and Bob Ehrlich, about 100 years apart, sat here and discussed issues that were crucial to the state and the county. Mount Peru has always been a working family farm, and my grandfather farmed it for nearly 50 years after he returned from the Mexican War and World War I. He got paid $1 a day for himself and $2 a day for his horse, and he laughed about that for the rest of his life. This is me, continuing the legacy of public service in the Maryland General Assembly. The first bill that I introduced there was a bill to ban dogfighting. I didn't get a single co-sponsor, and fortunately things have changed since then. Right, Hannah? Let's talk about something important to each of us, the health and well-being of Baltimore County. We possess many blessings: the Chesapeake Bay to the east with nearly 170 miles of shoreline, rich fertile farmland to our north, the magnificent Gunpowder River valleys offering camping, hiking, parks and recreation, well-designed urban centers, vibrant older communities, great school systems. Simply, it's a wonderful place to live and work. But in recent years, government officials have lost perspective about spending and fiscal discipline. And as a result, Baltimore County citizens are facing an enormous budget deficit and the potential for a financial tsunami. How much? About $150 million a year and growing. Tax revenues to the state of Maryland are in a multi-year decline. That's, of course, the primary source of revenue to Baltimore County. The county is still strong, rated AAA, but we must do something now. We have to freeze spending. We can't spend more than we take in. And we have to jumpstart the economy through tax reductions and investment incentives for small businesses. I'm not talking about job cuts or furloughs. I'm talking about right-sizing a supersized government, streamlining it, making it efficient, lifting regulatory burdens, and lowering taxes. I caution you that next year the Maryland General Assembly will raise taxes. It'll be like throwing an anchor to a drowning man. The best formula is to gear down government and ease the tax burden, creating more jobs. It'll be a 1-2 punch. It requires a popular uprising and old-fashioned American willpower. I think we can do it, but I want to hear what you think. And after your feedback, I will offer some practical solutions for our prosperity. I thank you for joining me, and I look forward to hearing from you.